Okay, I'm gonna go get my workout in. Give me a fist bump. Yeah. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. So today's gonna be more like a vlog. I'm gonna take you through what I normally eat on a given day. And first things first, it's a little past 8, so I normally get my workout in first thing in the morning. So let's take a look at my morning ritual. Normally what I do in the morning, because I wanna get my workout in first thing in the morning and I don't wanna have to wait 1 to 2 hours before I actually have to go to the gym after taking a full meal in. What I'll normally do is I'll take 2 scoops of a whey protein isolate along with Transparent Labs Build. Now I just recently started taking this, probably been a few weeks, but this has definitely helped with recovery. And so I'll normally stack these two. Sometimes I'll put a pre-workout in, but we're gonna go ahead and do Build along with whey protein isolate, and then I'll usually have a few dates. So I love dates because they're just easy to take down and super easy on the stomach, and really don't have to sit around for too long in order for me to get to the gym. So we're gonna go ahead and take this down the hatchet, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I'm gonna go get my workout in. Give me a fist bump. Yeah. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so we're gonna get into some deadlifts. I'm gonna probably do a few just movements to kind of get the blood flowing, and then yeah, we'll see what we can get up to. But 275 for 6 sets of 3. Yeah, let's go. So we were just talking about the use of safety arms during your squats, especially heavy squats. So Frank was just literally,
instead of having the bar where the padding's on top, they had the bar upside down where it'll become an arc. So if you fail, it's gonna slide straight down instead of actually being buckled or coupled, I guess.
That's crazy. Like I couldn't imagine lifting some heavy ass weight and then not having the safety arms on correctly, because you're just one step closer to major disaster. But
safety first.
so for those of you who don't have lay down machines or lying down hamstring curl machines, I usually do this movement because it kind of mimics the same movement. The range of motion is not as great, so sometimes you can switch out for doing it on an actual bench. You know, get a little bit more extension on the downward portion, but definitely a good movement. Try it out. Just got back from the gym. It's roughly almost 11:15, 11:30, but I'm supposed to actually meet Frank back for lunch. We're gonna grab some burgers. So I'm probably gonna go a little light on breakfast. So normally what I do for breakfast, just to really save time, especially during the weekdays, is because I'm trying to basically get into a meeting and get my workday started ASAP. I'll usually do overnight oats, and honestly guys, this is a huge time saver. So my girlfriend Christine is actually the one that had basically got me hooked on this. So what I do is normally 1 scoop of protein, roughly 30 to 40 grams of almond milk, along with some flavor enhancer. So normally I'll use a flavor enhancer like this one. This is the last one that we've got on hand. So I did grape last night, but there's a bunch of other different flavors, and really you can give yourself a whole like variety of tastes. And so that kind of makes it really cool, especially when you don't have the instant oatmeal packets. And so a lot of times what I'll do is I'll usually use a strawberry watermelon, put in some strawberries, snickerdoodle whey protein, and it almost literally comes out like a strawberry shortcake. I kid you not. Oh, and also some Greek yogurt. So it tastes amazing. Just let it sit overnight, good to go in the morning. But otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and down this. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of work, wash up, and then I will see you guys in the next meal. Okay, so we got the haystack burger here. We got some bacon, cheddar cheese, some haystack onions, nice and crispy, on I think it's a quarter pounder?
Yeah. Like
Half pound.
half pound.
All right, let's dig in.
Y'all are awful quiet over there.
Food is too good. Do you have certain days that you guys come out here, or?
And sometimes I'll come after church. We came here after church today, so. Usually it's always Sunday.
Nice little treat.
Yeah.
Well guys, that lunch was absolutely amazing. Definitely always a good time hanging out with Frank the Tank. He's got a wealth of knowledge with his background in just engineering and government type shit. Really cool stuff. But with that being said, if you guys are in the local area and are dying for a burger, this place is amazing. Super fresh foods, great beers, and mixed drinks. The one that I had, spot on with some makers. So for all you whiskey lovers, they've got some solid drinks. But outside of that, I think I'll probably be a little over my calories today, which is totally fine. I had accounted for it, but probably taper off a little bit for dinner and dessert tonight, which I've got a pretty cool, or just, a little bit of a unique take on dessert. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of a little bit of work. We're gonna do an actual filming during this time period. So I will see you guys in the next meal. So shooting that video and getting house renovations done today definitely took a lot more time than anticipated. It's roughly about 10:40, and I definitely don't want to go to bed with too heavy of a stomach. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love a good lox and bagel, especially with the solid cream cheese spread and some capers. Absolutely tremendous. But with that being said, bagels alone just have ridiculous amounts of carbohydrates. So to protect myself from the extra calories, we're gonna go ahead and put lox on our bagels and use some good old lavash bread. Now, if you guys have not found these are definitely really readily available at Walmart, Costco. We picked these up at Costco, but I mean, let alone take a look at the calories. And each flatbread slice actually comes out to 80 total calories with 5 grams of net carbs, 6 grams of fiber, and 7 grams of protein. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our flatbread, throw it into the oven at 350, toss it in there for a few minutes, give it a nice crisp, and then we'll go ahead and dress it with a solid nightgown of fat-free cream cheese, some good old lox, and can't forget the good old capers. So here's what we're working with. We got some red cabbage topped off with some Worcestershire sauce along with our lox and flatbread. Here's what we're working with in terms of the lox and capers, fat-free cream cheese, and the flatbread. Super crispy. Gotta love them capers. Always packing a salty surprise. So I think I might be a little over my total calories for the day, but I'll go ahead and put it on the screen now. But I'm guesstimating roughly about maybe 2,600, give or take a few. But in terms of the next couple of weeks, I'll probably start to drop them as I start to kind of lean out and tighten things up a little bit. But in terms of total calories for this meal, we're working with 386 calories, 17 grams of fat, 36 grams of protein, and 20 grams of carbs. Otherwise, I'm starving, so cheers, guys. So guys, if you're anything like me, I really like to cap off the night with a nice little sweet treat. What I normally do is I actually create a little bit of an ice cream sandwich, and I normally make these on Sundays, and I'll make them throughout the week, right? Just basically meal prep them. And it's a pretty simple concoction. So Greek yogurt, sugar-free pudding mix, a scoop of whey protein, and then 2 little protein pancakes. So what we're gonna do is basically let this thaw for a little bit, catch up on some Umbrella Academy. Pretty epic show, by the way. But otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. If you guys enjoyed the video, give this video a big fat thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. But otherwise, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.